The discovery of the Chinese emperor's burial complex in 1974 became one of the most important discoveries in history. This burial complex contains around 8,000 terracotta warrior statues the size of a human body equipped with chariots, cavalry, armored soldiers and arrows. Uniquely, each terracotta soldier statue has a varied hairstyle and features. Some have a top knot, some have a beard, some have a hat and loose tunic, while others have an armored vest with braided hair. This burial complex was discovered accidentally by farmers digging a field, where these findings later led a number of archaeologists to the tomb of China's first emperor named Qin Shi Huang. Although it has been discovered since 1974 and is believed to hold a number of secrets of China's first emperor, until now archaeologists have not dared to touch the tomb that houses the palace containing Qin Shi Huang's body. Thus, since he died in 210 BC until it was rediscovered in 1974, no one has peeked into this tomb. That means the tomb has never been touched until it was bigger than 2,000 years. Archaeologists' reluctance to touch the emperor's tomb is based on respect for the emperor. Besides that, archaeologists also realize that until now there has been no technology that allows archaeologists to enter and excavate it properly. Archaeologists are very concerned that excavation of the emperor's tomb could damage the tomb and lead to the loss of important historical information. In addition to these two reasons, archaeologists believe that dismantling the tomb can also bring worse and more deadly dangers, which is the main reason why they don't dare to dismantle the emperor's tomb. In an ancient account written by the Chinese historian, Sima Xi'an, some 100 years after Qin Shi Huang's death, he explains that the tomb was connected to a trap designed to kill intruders. It was also stated that the emperor's tomb was filled with rare artifacts and extraordinary treasures. But to protect all these artifacts and treasures, the emperor ordered architects to make bows and arrows prepared to shoot anyone who entered the tomb area. Once the building was completed, hundreds of concubines and artisans were sealed within the towering mounds of earth. This was to ensure that they kept the secret of what was contained within the tomb. Not only that, the dangerous mercury trap is also a deadly threat. According to Sima Qian's records, mercury was used to make rivers and seas flow in the tomb, where according to the analysis of soil samples around the tomb, it was found that this tomb area had a high level of mercury contamination. Very high and very dangerous for health. When the tomb was found, several local residents warned that disturbing the tomb reliefs could bring a curse to their village. This can be seen from the experience of the farmers who discovered the tomb's location, where two of the farmers who found the tomb died of an undiagnosed disease. One of them had a skin disease that caused their bodies to rot, while others were suddenly in pain. The various traps and mercury that filled the tomb area not only scared the archaeologists, but also frightened the thieves who tried to steal the valuables contained in the tomb. Qin Shi Huang was the first emperor of China with a variety of amazing achievements. Qin Shi Huang came to power in 221 BC when he was only 13 years old. Under his rule, China made great progress. The emperor succeeded in building an optimal army where then this army became the end spearhead for China's glory. Thanks to a good military, the emperor succeeded in expanding the territory and uniting all of the local Chinese empires into a single empire. Besides that, the emperor was also noted as the maker of the world's first system of inclusion of exchange and measurement tools. One of his other achievements that can be seen to this day is the construction of a large fortress which became known as the Great Wall of China. A fortress that stood 21,196 kilometers long was intended to withstand the attacks of the Mongols who came from northern China. This success and glory made Qin Shi Huang think against destiny. The emperor refused death, which is indeed a certainty that every living thing cannot avoid. For the emperor, death would be the end of his reign. Therefore he wanted eternal life. The emperor then ordered officials, scientists and explorers to spread to various corners of the world in search of a magic potion that could make him live forever. Until then, one of them claimed to have found a magic potion that supposedly could make the ancient king live up to 10,000 years, even though the potion was mercury. The emperor, who believed the story, then drank the concoction with wine and honey, where shortly after that the emperor met his death.